Hi, I'm Kaname. In this video, I will teach you useful expressions for meeting people in Japan. You can learn it even if you have never studied Japanese. When meeting someone, we usually start with greetings, just like English has expressions like good morning, hello, good evening. Japanese also uses different greetings depending on the time of the day. In the morning, we say おはようございます。おはようございます。It's flat. It's not おはようございます。It's おはようございます。During the daytime, we say こんにちは。This expression is also flat. こんにちは。こんにちは。It's not こんにちは。It is こんにちは。In the evening, we say こんばんは。It's also flat. こんばんは。If you have trouble remembering all three, you can just say こんにちは. People often use it regardless of time of day. And before introducing yourself, you might want to ask, how are you? You say, お元気ですか? When you say お元気ですか, you put accent on げ. お元気ですか? お元気ですか? It literally means, are you well? If they're well, they might say, はい、元気です. Yes, I'm well. If they're not, they might say, いえ、元気じゃないです. No, I'm not well. They might answer with something else that you don't understand, but that's fine because their answer doesn't matter. So just say, そうですか for I see. Now you can move on to introducing yourself. You say, 私は your name です. So my name is Kaname, so I would say, 私は Kaname です. If your name is Brian, you can say, 私は Brian です. If your name is Olivia, you can say, 私は Olivia です. And then you might want to talk about where you're from. You want to say, for example, I'm from America. You can say, 私はアメリカから来ました. So say, 私は and your location から来ました. 私は韓国から来ました. 私はインドから来ました. 私はナイジェリアから来ました. You can use it to talk about where you're from. This phrase, 来ました, is very useful. It literally means came, past tense of to come. You can also use it to express why you came to Japan for. You can say, 私は観光で来ました. 観光 means sightseeing. So it means I came here for sightseeing. You can also say, 私は仕事で来ました. For I came here for work. If you're not alone, if you came with someone else, you might want to use we instead of I. We came here for sightseeing. In that case, instead of saying 私は, you say 私たちは. So, we came here for sightseeing will be 私たちは観光で来ました. 私たちは仕事で来ました for we came here for work. If you want to say, I came to see my family or I came to see my friends, you say, 家族に会いに来ました. This 家族 is family and it means I came here to see my family. And if you want to say, I came here to see my friends, then you use 友達 instead of 家族. 友達に会いに来ました for I came here to see my friends. Maybe you're not alone. You might want to introduce the people you came with. For example, you came here with your wife, Erica. You can say, 彼女は妻のエリカです. 彼女 means she 妻 means wife. So the sentence means she is my wife, Erica. 彼女は妻のエリカです。If you want to say, he is my husband, Tom, you can say, 彼は夫のトムです。彼 means he. 夫 means husband. So it means he is my husband, Tom. So it's basically either 彼女は or 彼は and title like 母、父、友達、息子、娘。彼女は母の雅子です。彼は弟のドドンパです。彼女は妹のブルマです。彼女は愛人のユリアです。And how do you end the introduction? You probably want to say something like, It's nice to meet you. How to say that in Japanese? You say, よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします literally means something like, please take care of me. Which might sound a little strange in English, but in Japanese, this phrase carries the nuance of, I'm hoping to have a good ongoing relationship with you. It's a very common expression. You might think, well, maybe I don't actually want an ongoing relationship with this person. Well, that doesn't really matter because it's just a greeting phrase. People say it's a pleasure to meet you even when they don't feel pleasure. It's the same kind of thing. Now you've learned the basic expressions useful in meeting someone. Let me demonstrate it for you. こんにちは。お元気ですか？こんにちは。いや、元気っちゃ元気ですけど、最近ちょっと仕事が忙しくて、ちょっと疲れてます。そうですか。私はベンです。私はイギリスから来ました。彼女は妻のエリカです。私たちは観光で来ました。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。ベンさん、日本語上手ですね。日本に来る前に日本語勉強したんですか？ Alright, here. You have no idea what they're saying. You need to clarify that you don't speak Japanese. So here you say, すいません。私は日本語ができません。You might say, but I want to learn Japanese to the point where I can actually have conversations. Well then, you can enroll in my beginner Japanese course and study properly. The course teaches everything from Japanese writing systems, hiragana, katakana, kanji, to grammar, with lots of dialogues and thousands of words and expressions, and cultural insights about Japan. Well, anyway, after introducing yourself, maybe you just want to get going. You want to say something like, well then, to imply that you are about to leave. In that situation, you say, それでは. それでは is like, well then. Alright then. And how to say, see you. Here are expressions that you can use when you want to say goodbye. 会えてよかったです。それではまた。さようなら。And if you want to sound a little poetic, you say, また会う日まで. Until the day we meet again. And lastly, let me show you how to end a conversation and leave with style. 私はベンです。私はイギリスから来ました。彼女は妻のエリカです。私たちは観光で来ました。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。ベンさん、日本語上手ですね。日本に来る前に日本で勉強していたんですか？すいません。私は日本語できません。いや、でも今話してましたよね。それでは、さようなら。会えてよかったです。また会う日まで。